Hi, my name is Claire Williams, and my media outreach project was on the topic of color vision deficiency. I chose to create an outreach website to try to explain color vision deficiency, which is what is commonly known as color blindness, and what causes it, and some possible cures. I chose this topic because I have always been intrigued by color blindness and have been around many color deficient individuals who I asked the question, "What color is this?" and pointed to an object only to be told it doesn't really work like that. So I wanted to know how it does work and get a glimpse of what the world might look like through their eyes. I wrote my first blog post on the genetics of color vision deficiency. How do you become color vision deficient, and how does it get passed down through the generations? Color vision deficiency is an X-linked recessive trait, meaning that the gene for color vision deficiency is located on the X chromosome, and all of your X chromosomes must have this allele. To give you a better idea of how color vision deficiency is passed on, let's look at a few family trees. If a father is color vision deficient and the mother is not a carrier, none of their sons will have color vision deficiency, but their daughters will have a 50% chance of being a carrier for color vision deficiency. If the father is not color vision deficient, but the mother is a carrier, there's a 50% chance that any one of their sons will have it, and a 50% chance any one of their daughters will be a carrier. The only way that a daughter can be color vision deficient, at least from traditional X-linked genetic inheritance, is if her mother is a carrier and her father is color vision deficient. This explains why men are much more likely than women to experience color vision deficiency. In traditional X-linked color vision deficiency, men only have to have one allele to become color vision deficient, whereas women have to have two. Also, men are unable to pass color vision deficiency onto their sons because men will pass down a Y chromosome to their sons. There are four main types of color vision deficiency I will go over here. The different types of color blindness are from a difference in the kind of cone lacked. Since color vision is dependent on your three cones, each of which correspond to a different wavelength of light, differences in which cone is missing or lacking will result in different looking vision. First, deuteranopia is caused by a lack of functional M cones and is one form of red-green color blindness. Individuals with deuteranopia have decreased sensitivity to green light. Next, protanopia is caused by a lack of functional L cones and is another form of red-green color blindness. Individuals with protanopia have decreased sensitivity to red light. Next, tritanopia is caused by a lack of functional S cones and is known as blue-yellow color blindness. Individuals with tritanopia have decreased sensitivity to blue light. Finally, monochromacy is caused by a lack of multiple cones and is true color blindness. Monochromacy is also known as achromatopsia. All of these different forms are known as color blindness, but monochromacy, the most rare kind of color vision deficiency, is the only true color blindness. While the majority of color vision deficiency cases are from X-linked genetic inheritance, there have been several cases of individuals who are color vision deficient for a variety of other reasons, such as eye damage or brain injury. There is currently no cure or treatment for color blindness. However, there are glasses with colored filters that can help individuals with color vision deficiencies to see a greater variation between colors. While there is no cure, most individuals that have color vision deficiency do not report significant disruption to their everyday lives. The glasses that have been shown to increase color variation for individuals with this condition are commonly mistakenly thought to give complete color vision. However, this is not the case. The glasses only help them distinguish colors, but there is no way currently to completely make up for the lack of cones they lack. There are also contact lenses which work in the same way as these glasses. However, they're not very commonly used. The way color blindness is tested is by using an Isahara test. An Isahara test is made up of a series of Isahara plates with numbers or letters made up of small colored dots. Those with normal color vision should be able to distinguish the number, unlike those with deficient color vision. There are many free quizzes to test your color vision, and there's one linked on my website if you're curious about your own. In addition to explaining color vision deficiency, I wanted to find resources for those interested in learning more and becoming educated on the future of color vision deficiency treatment. I think that the Colorblind Awareness Foundation has many useful resources for learning about color vision deficiency. I have linked their website and other sources on my website, which you can explore if you want to know more. For most color deficient individuals, it is all they've ever known, and they can't even imagine what another color could be like. However, there have been many instances of children being bullied in school because of their color blindness, and many are unable to do what they truly love because of this condition. Most individuals with color blindness would not say it detrimentally affects their lives, But for some, it has been the way they were bullied as a child or the career as a pilot that they can never have. It is so important to continue to search for more ways to treat colorblindness and treat individuals with any condition, including colorblindness, with love and respect. One aspect of this project which I loved was the way I got to simulate looking through the eyes of a color vision deficient individual through descriptions and photos of what their view might look like. I also thought that I was able to make my website very easily navigatable and offer lots of outside resources for additional learning. If I had the opportunity to do it over again, I would love to find more current and ongoing research being done on color vision deficiency, as well as explore many of the benefits of being color vision deficient and possibly even how color vision deficiency is similar to the vision of many other types of mammals, such as dogs. On a more personal note, in my own experience dating a color vision deficient individual, the largest distinction I see between us is the way we naturally describe things. He rarely describes anything by its color, but rather by its shape or size. I would say this was a blue and white striped shirt, while he would most likely say this is a long sleeve button-up striped shirt, if we were both asked to describe it. Here's a list of my sources I used in my project. Thanks for listening!